on defense and Angus Snow in the net. Hofstra looks like they're going to roll out Cole Myers, their starting. There's your starting lineup on your screens now. Starting goaltender is actually Shea Kennedy, a freshman who got a little action in that Iona game. But here we are underway. Mercado and Myers on the draw, and Hofstra controls the first draw of the game. Connor Keogh, Cam Campbell.
Swing it right in there. Looks like in the bottom left of the net.
Jones is a small guy too, so he's real shifty. As we're going to see Myers and what looks like Mercado again on the draw. Both of them were excellent in their season openers, both shooting about 70% on that faceoff. Myers did win the first one, though, for Hofstra. This one, Mercado takes back. The ground ball's picked up by the Seahawks, and they get possession. And there's a flag on the play. Hofstra's able to touch up the ball, and that's going to be a foul on Hofstra. We'll see on who. And
this early in the game, but Hofstra can hopefully win this face-off and then maybe get the offense going here.
That's Jake Mitchell's second of the season. He was one of the 3 goal scorers for the Seahawks in their season opener against Manhattan. 1-1 here, about 5 minutes elapsed in this first quarter. The Pride win possession as there was a face-off violation.
Could be the guy, this next offensive powerhouse like John Madsen was last season.
Yeah, Madsen hasn't done anything yet, but Hofstra's got a lot of guys who are looking to create out there. As Cole Myers wins it forward, but it's picked up by the Wagner defense, so it's going to be a win for Jack O'Neill on the faceoff for Wagner.
I want to go back onto the goal. This all started with Trey Parks able just to dash right in, serve it to Natalie.
And here's
just get a little feeties wet here, and now they're all settled in, and maybe we can get some more goals rolling.
Yeah, Hofstra lost the faceoff there, and they were able to take advantage of it. It was assisted by Dan Bradley, who is a graduate transfer into Hofstra, so that's his first point as a member of the Pride. We welcome you back to Schuert Stadium, and it's another face-off here. Hofstra trying Owen Bosak on the face-off, and why not? He gets the first win in a while for the Hofstra Pride on the draw. So now Hofstra, February 2nd, but nonetheless, a freshman impressed in his first game, and he gets his first of this game. So Wagner, big plus in the face-off dot today. They're up 4-1 and make that 5-1 with Daniel Mercado winning this one again. But he's pressured quickly by Borgatis. Gets it across the midfield before looking to dump it off.
It's been so impressive this year, and we're only 2 games into the year. I can't wait until we play St. John's later in the month for some real tough out-of-conference games.
Yeah, that's a February 22nd game. That's the 4th game of the season. And Anthony Malika has been electric so far.
That's how he's got most of his goals so far, is just crashing in towards the net.
You love to see it. It's shooting from in tight is Natalie. He's a small guy at 5'8", but he's not afraid of playing in front of the net. There's a loose ball push by Daniel Mercado, and it's going back to Hofstra this possession, so it's a face-off win by the Pride.
He may be 5'8", but we know about them 5'8" people. They
opened last season, like we said at the top of the broadcast, that is the 2nd most goals and ties the 2nd most goals in a single game in program history. Jones ended last year with 22 of those. And it's Owen Bosak, the sophomore, who wins the first draw, this draw for Hofstra, and they kick it out far side to Borgatis, who's really...
This Hofstra team has a talent boatloads. I mean, I believe almost all of the first team has been able to score a goal, and we're only in the first and then the second now.
Yeah, very impressive here. Hofstra hasn't been the best team on the face-off. It's a violation by Bosak, so a free win for Mercado.
And unable to get a stick there and just wasn't really paying attention to what was happening as it came in the bottom.
Yeah, 5 saves on 2 goals against here, so still a good game for Kennedy. Loose ball push right here. I think it's going to go back to Hofstra, as it does, and he's got 3 points. Natalie leads the team with 4 points, though, 2 goals and 2 assists. Another face-off for Cole Myers, but looks like Mercado's really at his number today. As Myers is just 2 for 8 on the face-offs after a really great first game.
Job at that, but Hofstra's got to win the face-off to be able to get back in, to continue to dominate in this game.
Yeah, it's another face-off here right now. Looks like it's Myers and Mercado, but Mercado's really had the edge here, as it's a violation by Wagner, so Hofstra able to They don't waste their time after a long possession on that one. They come out, and it's Ethan Siebes' first of the season. They come out with a strong shot, and it's able to go low corner on Henderson. Henderson allowed 2 goals in the game against Iona. Made a couple of saves as well, but now it's with Madsen.
Madsen was last season.
And I suspect John Madsen will do the same this season. Honestly, there's a few more mouths to feed for all we know out here. So maybe it's about working up the chemistry again with these guys, but nonetheless, Madsen's just got the 1. Borgatis leading the way with 3 goals on 9 shots.
And this year, it is just a plethora of talent they have on that.
So far, due to the Pride. Wagner now winning the draw. Win the faceoff, get the goal, did Wagner. So, as you said, faceoffs are always important. This one about even, but Mercado's been very, very good on the draw. This one won by Owen Bosak for Hofstra. Hofstra's been running Bosak and Meyer on the faceoff. We welcome you back to Stewart Stadium for the 4th quarter of action. Wagner did win the opening draw here. So, they get across the timeline here and look to make something happen this afternoon, excuse me. And there's one more player with 2 goals, is Anthony Malika. So, Trevor Natalie, likely a career-high 5 points for him today. O'Neal going to line up on the face-off for the Seahawks against Owen Bosak. O'Neal boxes him out. Hofstra's got 3 on him, but O'Neal wins the draw. Has some speed, and they got a long stick on the attack. That was Nico Cross.
Able to maybe crack into it, now he has 2.
He has 2 now. He had a couple against Iona, so the Pride now have 13 goals on the season. It's the 5th of the season for John Madsen. 13-4 lead for Hofstra. Big hit there, though. That's Patrick Caldwell is not responding well after Hofstra was able to beat him behind the net. That hit.
Been very impressive all day, and there you go. He's rewarded with a 4th goal.
Another face-off here. Cole Myers is back out there after taking a big hit on the last one. Keeps his head up this time, but forces a ground ball. Pride got it. Swims through. And Blake Cooling takes it on the offensive side. Looks for a long...
We'll just keep going.
That's right. That is 4 guys, again, I believe, with hat tricks. So they did that against Iona, and now the Pride have done it again today. The assist does go to John Madsen on that last goal. Here come the Seahawks, though. They got Nico Cross, one of their better defenders up there. It's Cole Meyer about to take the draw, and Jack O'Neal again. Meyer not as successful today, 6 for 13, where O'Neal is 3 for 4. This one. .332 left. And Owen Bosak out there now to take the draw after Meyer garnered the violation. Jack O'Neal, just a little bit stronger, knocked Bosak down. Wagner working fast, quick to the wing, shot, saved by Henderson, hits him right in the chest.
Been able to find the net, that is just impressive.
My apologies on that. That one goes to Anthony Rinaldi, number 22. Number 21 would be Will Montello.